Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Book review that was given to me to review. And this is the third book in this series. I was given the first book, liked it, got the second book actually in my wish list that I never got around to reading, then I got sent the third book. Wow! And it is The Damned and the Pure, Book 3, Defying Damnation by J.D. Stonebridge. Now, I don't feel I've lost too much not reading the second book because there's enough here. Having read the first book, I know kind of the situation, and she sets things up nicely, but of course a lot of stuff happens in the second book apparently, but they do refer to it, so I didn't get totally lost. So I still loved this book. I loved the first one. And there is a fourth book coming up where she does cliffhang this one, and it's called Avenging Salvation. I don't know if I found it on Amazon yet. I don't know if it's quite out yet. It's easy to follow. So hopefully you've read the first two books, because even though this non-stop action, I mean, you're pooped after reading this, because you're like, because you got these angels are fighting the other angels, and then the demons are fighting themselves, and then the demons are fighting the angels, and then the humans are stuck in the middle. Then you've got a couple of angels who are like, there's this like core group of people. You got the angel, you got the human who was a demon who's back to a human, you got his daughter who's a witch, and what's his name there? The Enoch makes an appearance. If you know the Bible, you know the story of Enoch. And it's Lilith does her thing, and it's just so much going on, but it's not confusing and it's not a mess. Everything has its place and makes sense, and it all interconnects. So you're sitting there like, it's like a really good action movie. And I'm serious. If it's done by the right people, like, don't let Michael Bay touch this, okay? But this, visually, with the technology we have, would make it awesome action flick. It's so perfect that way. And again, even missing the second book, there's enough here that references that book, so you would still know kind of what's going on, and you're not lost. I love the fact that Michaela is a witch, but she's not like, Broadway witch or Wizard of Oz witch. It's not done in like a silly light, and it does explain how she is a witch, and though it doesn't quite make sense. Apparently, her mother was a human and her father was a demon, and of course they had Michaela, and somehow that made her a witch. I don't know, but she was some serious power-ass awesome. So Michaela was awesome. And it's funny though, with all the chaos between the realms, even especially when this is a very heavily Christianized view of things, because you have the archangels and Michael and Gabriel, who is a chick by the way, Lucifer, and you're basing it on the Judeo-Christian Bible. Where's Jesus in all this? This is kind of like, it's like, aren't you kind of missing somebody? It's like, it's strange. It just seems like that piece is like missing. So I don't know if he's going to make an appearance later on, or the fact that he's not even quite, he doesn't play a factor. I don't quite understand, but it was interesting, and it's just a strange thought. So I love the characters too. They're still relatable. I like Calum. I just like his personality. Even in the first book, there's something suave about him. Yet he's still relatable. I even like Lilith in a way. She's like she's kind of like the popular blonde in school. In high school. There's this weird high school vain cheerleader mentality about Lilith, who's the first demon, and she is a badass. And not in a good way. But it's like the scariest people are actually the angels. And they actually focused more on sort of the usurped power of the angels and the whole chaos going on in heaven, and how that's affecting purgatory. So I guess it's more of a Catholic kind of based thing, I guess. I don't know where Jesus fits in Catholicism. I don't know. So there's a lot going on here. Even if you're not a Bible thumper or anything like that, as long as you have at least a basic reference, and I think most of us do, you will enjoy this book. This is non-stop action. It is fun. It is like, wow. I know. So it's like, should I bother with the second book? I don't know, but I'm glad I got this as a review copy because I enjoyed these books. These are just freaking awesome. And it is, you're just so pooped at the end because it's so much action and there's fighting and they're fighting with swords and blah 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 blah. So yeah, action movie in a Kindle. So I highly recommend the entire series, The Damned and the Pure. And I can't what the hell was the first one? Wavering Light, I think, was the first one. Let's see, just checking. Yep, Wavering Light, I think, was the first one. Can't remember what the second one. This one's Defying Damnation, and Avenging Salvation is book 4. That may or may not already be up on Amazon. I don't think it was by the time when I looked. But highly recommend this series. So, yes.
There's nothing to read.
Siri wants to add some. Okay. Why Siri wanted to add something, I don't know. But thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye.